하나, 둘, 셋. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
우리 아들 딸 사위 건강하세요. 돈 대박 나시고.
돈 줘야지. 그러니까
10,000원씩 줘.
만 원씩 줄게.
그래.
자, 이제 둘이 달러라고 생각해.
아, 달러로 할게요.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
이게 웬일이래니?
What you just saw there is a New Year tradition here in Korea. I think they do it all throughout Asia. This is the Lunar New Year. Basically, you bow to the parents and they give you money. That's part of the culture. I wanted to share this stuff with you because we took a trip from Busan up here to Seoul to visit Yeji's parents. I kind of want to show you the places that we go and just share the life. It's about 5 a.m. in the morning and I was waiting to get on the train to Seoul. We're just walking down to the tracks now. You can see Yeji's here too. I'm just walking to get on the train now. I gotta find my seat. So I made it on the train okay, and I'm the first one on. Actually, you want to get on early so you get your luggage, no problem. And let me show you guys how clean it is. So I just want to show you kind of what the trains look like and how clean they are.
KTX 8열차 2호차 방송 기장법 중입니다.
You can see here that we're coming off the train. So we arrived safely in Seoul. We're gonna head over to Yeji's parents' house. So I'm actually in Yeji's sister's bedroom, and let me show you this. This is actually Yeji's sister's graduation. And you can see that it's Yeji's mom, Yeji's dad, and then Yeji, and then her sister, whose name is Yewan. So just want to show you guys, we made it to Yeji's mom's house okay. She's got all this food made here. So this is some sort of kimchi soup, I think. And then we also have a chicken soup that we got there. It looks like chickens and mushrooms maybe in that. And then we also have that's probably pork. No, that's like an egg soup. And then we have another soup too here. So you can see Yeji's mom really likes soup. This is really, galway. This would be beef. And then these soups are just really, really yummy and healthy. And I think we're adding dumpling into the chicken one, it looks like. What's the one there? Tomani? There we go. Yeah. Looks like we're cutting up the meat here. Mo?
까만 게 오디 그 저걸로 해갖고 뭐 거뭇거뭇한 게 오디야.
Oh, that's good.
그러니까.
Yeah, that's good. And then there's a mushroom there too.
Dark because she put some berry.
Oh, dark because
instead
of berries?
sugar.
Berries instead of sugar. Oh, that sounds a lot more healthy. We have the meat here. This is actually really, really good. And then we also have the soup where we added the dumplings. So you guys can see how there's a little bit of onion in there, dumpling. I think that's must be meat. Yeah, it's pork actually. And we also have the dumplings and some of this. So this is why we come for mom's cooking.
없어.
없어?
여기 없어.
아, 이거.
뼈 여기 있다 놔. 뼈.
Okay,
뼈 여기.
So we're actually in Oido today. We haven't been here for, I don't know, maybe 10 years or something like that. There's a huge walkway. I'll show you guys. You can see this actually goes all the way around, and this is like a harbor area. And it looks like some people are doing some sort of flying thing up there, like a flying go-kart thing. Yes, yeah, it's actually getting really close to us. Oh, interesting. I myself, I'm not really into that. I don't know if you call that thing like a go-kart parasail. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments what that's called. But so we found a cafe, and we're just going to be ordering now. I think we're using this video screen here. Yeah, you can see. Table here. We're going up the stairs. It was dark. On the second floor. Actually, we're really close to the water, so hopefully we have a view up here. We should be. Should be. We'll see. Oh yeah. And this is something that I'm sharing this stuff with you guys, is that if you understand the environment that I came from, if you've read my book, you understand these things. I didn't really have anyone growing up, and moreover, like the people around me just gave off so much negative energy. when I tell you guys about living in a positive world and surrounding yourself with positive people, you want to be around people who always have ideas to make life better. You want to be around people who encourage you to pursue your dreams. You want to be around people who are all about problem solving. When you live in a negative environment, kind of the world that I grew up in, I mean, just people complain about certain groups, people complain about, you know, the people holding them down, people are blaming stuff all the time, people are fighting all the time. It's like, and it's funny because I was, we were talking about this over dinner today, how like, we don't fight at all. Like, why would you want to fight? So you guys can see the environment here is pretty cool. We got windows right behind us and lots of seating space, but it's nice. Yeji's having fun. Oh, there's Yeji. There's Yewani. Say hi, Yewan. Hyunrae and Appaji and Omani say 안녕. 안녕. So we're gonna go for a walk around here and check out. Which way are we going? Jogi or Jogi? These are happy doggies.
어디로?
I wouldn't do it.
어디로?
Is he just coming right?
아 재밌겠다.
너무 예원이 하고 싶어요?
Excited.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I do it.
We're gonna go take a look at this ship. It's interesting right behind me. You guys can see. Hey, ba. So Kyona's gonna try. And I think you put your shoulder on this thing though.
I sure?
Yeah, and then you grab here.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah. See? And then this is your sight right there. As you can see what it looks like.
Afraid.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You have your shields on each side and you have to shoot right through there. Go to the top of the ship here, I guess. This is our view, so you guys can see the water's out right now. It's still fun to be out here. Everyone's enjoying and being aboard the Oasis, and that's a great name for a ship, right? Gotta go find everyone. We lost them here. We'll keep going. And God, the weather's really nice today. You guys can see. I don't think it moves though, but that's what it looks like if you want to target. It's cool.
완전히
아버지 우리는 사진 좀. 오케이.
좋아.
아버지 저기.
귀여워.
She likes to hit dad, so who knows? Yeah.
내가 여기로 갈게.
It works.
내가 여기 사이로 갈게. 와.
You're right here. Yeah. Funny.
소야.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, funny. Yeah. Are we going to here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have lunch at a local fish place here, so let's go on inside. You can see they have the tanks right there, the fish, and I think we're upstairs. I guess I use on the floor. You can see where we are here.
This is the drink we Korean. We drink this before drink.
You gotta show it to them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this is. Is this a soda? What is this?
This is basically, you know, you provide hangover. It doesn't.
Oh, no hangover if you drink this before. Okay. We don't work for this company or anything. We're just that's all they had. But I guess there should be different brands of this stuff, though,
Yeah,
right?
there's a lot of brands.
A lot of brands for this. Yeah.
완샷.
Yeah.
완샷 알아?
So we're saying Happy New Year. So that the new Lunar Year.
아
So
좋다.
that's the cool thing about living in Asia. You have 2 New Years to celebrate. So now we're cutting into the shell here. And if you like shells, this is a good place to come. So it's all fresh. Yeah, he's doing a good job there. It's pretty good.
나도 너무 먹고 싶다.
안돼.
There's our shells in the curry there. Another one.
맛이 없다.
Are we gonna cut that or no?
맛이 없다.
맛이 없다.
Oh, okay. So we give one to father, or we all get shells here, I guess. Yeah, that's good. One to mom. Hyunrae gets next.
경례 걔 쟤도 이거 안 먹자. 먹어요?
안 먹어? 이거 안 먹어?
좀 보는 거 좋아.
Okay. That one's mine. can see here. Show the big one. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I think that's special. That's hard to find these probably in the ocean. Yeah. If you guys like shell, this is a good place.
Oh, Chris, oh, pure.
Oh, what's that? Oh, wow. All right, we'll try one too. Got orange wine from the shell. Oh, and you bring out more shell too. Wow. So we got some fish out here, and actually different shells, and then we got some fish now, and then they just brought out some shrimp, and then we have octopus, and it is still alive, I guess. I mean, it's very fresh. As you guys can see, it's moving around. So, and then they just brought out even more shells. You can see right there. Those look pretty good.
Pretty good.
So I guess father wants to get the fresh moving stuff. So.
It's the small octopus.
Yeah. I don't like it myself actually, but it's not bad.
Small octopus.
Small?
Small octopus.
Yeah.
Small octopus.
Yeah. 아버지 먹어. I'll try some oyster now. You know, when we go back, because it's a holiday, and to go visit Yedi's parents, like it's fun. Yedi's mom's got food prepared. She's very kind to me. And like it's just a joyous and happy occasion. So this whole area is called Oido, and we've only been here, Yeji and I, just a few times. I think maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times in entirety. It's a little bit south of Seoul, but it's nice because you can get some fresh seafood here, and it's got a view of the water. You can see the water's out a bit, and if you take a look at the food that we're eating here, it's all seafood and really yummy. If you like seafood, this place is for you. You can just see we have a plethora of food, shells, octopus. We have a lot of vegetables, things like this. This is sort of the Korean style of eating. You have a ton of side dishes, multiple main courses, and you enjoy time together. If you don't know this, drinking is a big part of Korean culture. So you have beer, you have soju. Soju is kind of like, best way to describe it, maybe like kind of like, I guess, a whiskey or a vodka mix. For those of you who are alcohol enthusiasts, you can tell me, like, how would you describe soju in Western terms? Maybe it's closer to vodka than whiskey. I'm not an expert on alcohol by any stretch. I drink it, but I'm not an expert. But you know, part of what I enjoy sharing my life with you here in Busan and, you know, Korea, Seoul, is that there are other worlds out there. When I grew up in small town USA, I knew there was other worlds out there. I knew. I watched TV, I watched movies, I read books. I knew that world existed. And, you know, once I got my passport, man, that was just freedom to travel the world. And something that I really encourage you to do: learn other languages, travel to other countries, meet other people, learn that there are other ways of doing things. It will change your life dramatically, right? It's not just Korea, the only place in the world that you can visit. You can visit so many countries, and you find the place that ultimately is best for you. The same way, if you're going to stay in the USA, you should visit all of the states, all of the cities. Find the place that has the most opportunity for you. Find the place that you can connect with the people, right? Sometimes you're born in a place that maybe you don't fit in for whatever reason. It can be different for you than it was for me. And considering also too, you want to look for places with opportunities. This is just something that is extremely important to understand, is that you got to go where the best opportunities are. You know, me, my background, I studied really hard. I knew that my only way out was through learning, right? Other people might be different routes, but I think educating yourself and learning is a pretty solid way to go, to be perfectly frank, because once you train your mind to solve problems, once you train your mind to, you know, learn about the world and learn about other people, like it is something that's going to be with you through the rest of your life, is you. The best way to think about it is, you know, you better like yourself because you go to bed with yourself every single day. And this is something that I pride myself on, and I'm happy that, you know, you come back to the channel is that I'm happy. There's no other way to put it. I'm happy. You know, if you guys watch my video channel every day, I do everything uncut. I just have a chat with you and stuff like that. And I like to do these vlogs from time to time just to show you our life over here and show you, you know, not everyone is fighting all of the time. And the reason why I say that is because I have seen environments where people fight all the time. And I talk about it in my book, but I'll just mention it here. You know, when I went back to visit my family I had lost for so much time, Vietnamese family, they just fight all the time. There's just no other way to put it. They're just fighting over all kinds of stuff. I don't want to go into too much detail, but it's just like constant negativity, and it's like, why would anyone want to be in that environment? And so it's sunset now, and I just kind of want to show you the mood around here. It really changes at night. You guys can see all this. The buildings kind of light up a little bit over here. The lights come on, and it's a real pretty walk. You can walk all around the water. There's like a path here. It's like some people are jogging, and you can see there's like the restaurants all light up. It's all restaurants along here, and it's a really nice environment because there's fresh seafood everywhere if you like that. You can see people out for a run. There they go. Great exercise if you're into running and stuff like that. And today the air seems pretty clean. We had a little bit of clouds today, but I mean, just this view I can show you out here. It's just really a nice view. I hope the camera captures kind of the feeling that it's like to be here. But this is Korea, and there's different parts of Korea, of course, just like any place. But because it is a peninsula, that means there's water on 3 sides. We're all big seafood eaters here, so if you like seafood, have a visit. Sometimes there's people out there that you just can't talk to. There's no other way to put it. It's think of it this way. If you have a choice, like, okay, I can hang out with people who are going to build me up. I'm going to hang out with people who are going to be encouraging. I'm going to hang out with people where I encourage them, but it's like a mutual, you know, building up of each other, opposed to like hanging around people who are always dragging you down, and hanging out with people who always got problems, and like it's like a endless black hole of problems. You don't want that. I don't have time for that. I want to be around people who are positive, and I sharing this with you because guys, I know exactly how it is to be in an environment that's just not conducive to success. And this is sort of what you got to be thinking about in your life all the time, is like, how can you get to a place to where you can succeed and people around you are encouraging you to succeed. So if you like these kind of messages, I encourage you to check out more of our vlogs. I just share more of our life. I also encourage you to check out a copy of my book. I share as much detail as I can. These things are difficult to talk about in words because it's emotional. It's you know, hard to say clearly. You know, I mean, there's so much to say, and that's why I just literally sit down and write a book. But sometimes I spend time, you know, making the vlog for you because I want you to see what it's like. To you know, sometimes unless you've seen these kind of things, you don't know that it's real. This kind of world exists. You don't have to be angry all the time, negative all the time, stressing all the time. And I know, you know, guys, I watch you too. It's like I see people on YouTube just have like nervous breakdowns like every month or whatever. It's because they put themselves in those kind of environments, or they try to do too much, or they're out to try to cheat people all the time, these kind of things. And for me, my goal in life isn't like any particular thing in terms of like, I don't have to put myself under so much stress to where it breaks me down all the time, right? I put myself in positions to succeed. Same way as that on this channel, I encourage you and invite, you know, people who want to be positive and be around positive energy to hang out here, and we encourage each other to learn about the world, to understand the world, and to essentially just be a great community. So anyway, I always appreciate you watching. I always appreciate hanging out time with you, and hopefully you're enjoying the Lunar New Year as well, and I'll catch you next time. We're back at home now, and they're just doing some drinking, I think. Yeah. Just sharing the life with you guys. Okay.